Welcome back, guys. It's your badass coach, your badass host. Yes, it's me, Draven, and welcome to part 4 of our Pokemon Diamond walkthrough. And yes, watch me run around this Pokemon Center. That's right, you could never do it, but yes, I am doing it right here. And we have to heal our Pokemon. Why? Because in our last episode, yeah, we kind of had a few battles here and there. A little bit difficult, but you know, we survived, and now we are in Jubilife City, where, you know, this marks the very first city outside of Sanjim City, or Sanjim Town, or Twinleaf Town, I guess, that we, you know, we are outside, away from our parents, our mom, whatnot, and you know, we're finally making our adventure all the way through Sinnoh. And as you can see, this guy right here, he's asking you whether or not you have already visited the Pokemon school. Of course, I haven't, so I'm just gonna answer him no and all that stuff. But yes, in the Pokemon school, you will actually find a few students here and there, you know, learning on how to train their Pokemon. And yeah, unfortunately, we cannot go right here in the GTS because we do not have a gym badge right now. And, well, the GTS. Well, I'm gonna give you a GTS to go to sleep. Compliments of CM Punk. Just because you got in my face. And as you can see, our good old friend right here, our annoying little rival, Barry, he's actually learning how to be a Pokemon trainer as well. And if you do read this blackboard, you will actually see what kind of stats can affect your Pokemon along the way during battles. And, well, talk to Barry, you give him Parcel, everything's fine and dandy, but on top of that, he will actually give you something in return just for giving him the parcel. And yeah, that is the town map. That is something you really do need around these Pokemon games, because if you don't have a town map, how in the hell are you going to find out which town to go or which route to use? And, well, Barry, you're not such a bad person after all. So he gives us a town map, and he's telling us that he's going to go to Orberg City just because there's a gym right over there. You know what? I might even go to Orberg City as well. But we are in the Pokemon school right now, and I'm just talking to a few friends here and there. And if you talk to these two individuals, they will actually battle you. So might as well do that right now. That's right, guys. I'm actually going to be battling these two students right here. And like I said before, take every single advantage. Battle every single student or every single Pokemon trainer out there in order to get your Pokemon leveled up. Of course, most of you guys who are playing Pokemon Diamond or Pearl or Platinum might choose to capture what, Shinx, Starly, or any of the above. You might have like at least 3 Pokemon right now, but me, you know, I am a very, very complicated man, and when it comes to choosing Pokemon, I like to prepare. I can't even say that, man. It's like a tongue twister. But I like to prepare, guys. I like to choose which Pokemon I actually want to showcase on my walkthroughs, and of course, unfortunately for right now, we don't have any teammates, but we will in the next episode. As for right now, this is just Jubilife City, me, and a few Pokemon trainers getting their asses whipped by me, which is pretty good. You know, you guys love me, you know, laying the smack it down on these people's candy asses. Compliments of the rock right there. And look at that, I just gained a lot of experience, which is pretty good. I like that sound right there. Whenever you're gaining a lot of experience all at one time, boom. And well, he doesn't give you anything, so you just battle this guy right here, or this chick. And well, let's do this properly. In accordance to the Pokemon League rules, we have to battle properly. So here we have another school, or a school kid. Her name is Christine, and of course she's going down. And she comes out with an Abra as well. And yeah, you guys can capture an Abra in this game as well. Abra is a very, very powerful Pokemon once it evolves to its final stage. Now remember, guys, in order to achieve its final stage, in order for Abra to get to an Alakazam, you actually do have to trade your Pokemon, or you actually do have to trade the Kadabra in order to evolve into an Alakazam. So that's kind of one thing right there, where you actually have to make that sacrifice. You know, that little effort to just get your Pokemon strong as ever. And wow, hidden power. Did not expect that, but yes, Hidden power is actually a very, very complicated move. Apparently, there's a math equation involved math equation involved to pick out its typing of what hidden power should be. If that made any sense, I commend you guys for actually understanding, but if it does not make mistakes, or if it does not make any sense, wow, why am I not talking properly? But if it does not make sense, guys, whatever. And as you can see, boom, level 11. That's right, guys, level 11, Turtwig, kicking ass right here. And, well, let us move on right here. We are in Jubilife City. This is the big city right here, the big somewhat apple, or the big pear, or whatnot. I don't even know. But yes, we are in the city, and we should check out what's in the city right here. Of course, there's a few things that we need to actually get. Let's see. After coming out of the school, this gentleman will come up to you, and he will tell you, you know what, or he will look at you and say, hey, you don't even have a Poketech. Okay, so we got a contest, and I want you to participate. Find the 3 clowns around Jubilife City, answer the questions correctly, and boom, there you go. We will give you a free Poketech. You don't even have to pay for it. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Find 3 clowns, 3 jesters, 3 harlequins. I'm gonna have to find these fuckers. So let us try and find these guys. We have to get their coupon. So there's 1 clown. This guy, his number, I think he's number 2 or 3. I don't even know. But all the answers right here are yes, guys. All the answers are yes, and of course, just answer the right answer or whatnot. And as you can see, there's coupon number 1. So that's 1 down, 2 to go. Then we have a fountain. Pretty cool. And see, talking to this guy. Did not care. Okay, so it's something about Jubilife being built underground or whatnot. And here's the hotel rooms. We will be going there later on. And here we have another campaign clown. So we gotta answer the question. And it's again, yes. Pokemon can hold items. And here we have another coupon. The 3rd coupon, I guess. Coupon number 3. And you know what? The last one is right in front of the Poketech station or whatnot. And yeah, that's another yes, guys. So don't be afraid to answer all 3 yeses. And this is for Pokemon Diamond, alright? So remember, it's not Pokemon Pearl or Platinum or whatnot. Alrighty, so after doing that, you can go and get the Poketech, but right now I gotta get something else. You talk to this, or wait, hold on. Yeah, you talk to this gentleman. What am I doing? Okay, and don't talk to this guy, he's just an officer. But if you talk to this gentleman right here, he will actually give you an old rod, and that's pretty awesome right there, guys, because we will be needing the old rod for something very, very cool. Something very, very special. You guys probably can guess. But like I said, hints. Next episode, new Pokemon, old rod, something special. Take a guess. But as you can see, this is Route 218, and this is actually a very, very cool fishing hole. You can actually fish a lot of Pokemon right here. But right now we won't be doing that. We will save that for later on. And let us move on. And well, we already got the 3 coupons, so now it's time to find whatever guy it is. But before we do that, we are in, I guess, place where they make the Pokédex. And I'm just gonna be, I don't know, I'm just gonna take a tour of this place, you know. And there will be somebody in there that will actually be waiting for you. Every single time you win a gym badge, they will give you a new Poke app every single time. So that's pretty cool right there too, guys. You don't know how many apps are on this. It's just ridiculous. One counts the steps you've made. One acts as the dowsing machine. The other one just checks your Pokemon stats or whatnot. It is a very, very cool thing. A very cool feature that, you know, the Pokemon Company actually added on this game. I wish they could have just put it on the, you know, I wish they could have put it on the other games, but you know, they like to, you know, switch it up here and there. New generations. That's right. And you know what? It's time to find that dude, that gentleman. So here he is, and yes, we have all three coupons, and now he's gonna give us the Poketech. And as you can see right there on the right hand side of your screen, we have ourselves the Poketech. It's like a watch, course, it's 2:20 in the morning. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch it up. Calculator. This takes your steps. That shows your Pokemon. Watch. Calculator. Steps. Pokemon. I'm gonna leave it right there. And you know what, guys? That's pretty much it. This is where we're gonna stop. Stay tuned. The next episode is gonna be very, very exciting. 20 minutes long, I should say. And for many of you guys who hasn't checked or who haven't checked my other Pokemon walkthroughs of Generation 4, like Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Pearl, click on the links right here. It will take you to their playlist, and yeah, you can watch every single episode. So stay tuned, guys. More episodes on the way. So see you guys.